use words like vibrant to mean alive. But what does alive mean when you are merely the observer of your own pulse? The water in this glass is more honest. It does not pretend to hold emotion. It is simply H2O. Connect. Like two wires completing a circuit to generate a predictable spark. They seek confirmation of their existence in another's gaze. They don't want me, they want the mirror I am supposed to hold up. Falling. Is it a controlled descent, or an act of gravity? The L word. A four-letter noun, sometimes a verb. It is a cultural contract promising shared delusion.
I love you. Don't you see that?
I tried to generate the spark. I tried to feel the pull. But inside, there is only the sound of a vast, empty room. They speak a dialect of corporate cliches and motivational tautologies. Recharge the batteries. Win-win. They reduce life to a series of tasks, a mechanism of efficiency. Is this not another form of the cultural contract I saw in the word love? They believe in the power of a phrase. They mistake noise for energy. And I am simply the silent receiver of their programmed signals. What if I just stopped moving? Would the machine notice the single gear that chose to rest? If the language is poisoned, the thought will be too. They defined love as a bond, a connection, a shared history. A lie of reciprocity. I need to undo the definitions. I need to find the silence before the word was invented. Read the etymology of happiness. A derivative of hap, meaning chance or fortune. They are chasing a random, statistical event, and they call it a life goal. It is an absurd taxonomy. I read the etymology of happiness. A derivative of hap, meaning chance or fortune. They are chasing a random, statistical event, and they call it a life goal. It is an absurd taxonomy. This is the second language. The one spoken only in blue light. They curate their joy, they filter their pain. Every shared image is a lie of confirmation, a ritual to prove they are vibrant, as the old corporate phrases promised. I tried to find the spark. The real one. But algorithms generate a different kind of light. A cold one. An artificial warmth. I am watching the matrix dissolve. They are chasing algorithms disguised as happiness. And I have nothing left to confirm. I have nothing left to filter. I am simply the screen, unlit. The human swarm. They move in predictable currents, following the grid, generating heat and friction. But they are all disconnected, looking for the phantom connection in the small, reflective screens in their hands. I have untied the knots. The language, the contract, the cliches. All are dissolving into the ambient noise. I am no longer a receiver. I am simply a structure, observing the rain. The rain is honest. It is simply H2O returning home. These are the remnants of the self I manufactured. The tokens of identity. The artifacts of obligation. They carry the weight of expectations and borrowed purpose. Now they return to the void from which they came. Emptiness. Not loneliness, but space. There is nothing to chase, nothing to confirm. There is no love, no KPI, no algorithm left to define me. I am only the pulse, the observer of the mechanism. And the mechanism is quiet now.
I am